Hi, this is Dave, Fell Running Guide. Welcome to this week's navigation task. This week I was out for a walk and I stopped to have some lunch, put my tarp up, and I want to see if you can identify what map I was using or what map relates to the photograph, and also where precisely on that map was I. So we've got three maps: map A, map B, and map C, and these are all Ordnance Survey 1 to 25,000 scale maps. So let's go back and have a look at that photo in more detail. What can we see? Well, we're on slightly high ground, looking down and then up, and we've got a very distinctive feature here, some kind of TV or radio mast, and as we look at it, that's just to the left, just slightly below this high ground to the right of it. As we look, coming back directly away from it, looks like there's maybe some kind of wide path or track, and that looks like it swings round here. Can't see what happens to it, but on the right hand side here we can see another wide path or track. Now there's a possibility that they meet up there just out of sight, but even if they don't, we've got some feature that we can look at. And then on the right hand side of this path here, we've got these very distinctive field systems there. So that's what we are looking for. Let's have a look at map A. First of all, we need to find the masts. So the mast symbol is this here, this little triangle with a little, almost like a lightning bolt sideways on the top. So that is the mast there, and we can see the contours dropping down to the north from there. So the high ground is to its right, so we could only be looking at it from over this way somewhere if we were looking at map A. What else can we see? Well, we've got this distinctive feature here with the green crosses on it. This is a byway open to all traffic, which maybe fits in with that track that we could see. Comes round here, and here we've got these field systems. So map A is looking good so far. Let's check the others. Map B, can we find the mast? Well, there we've got the mast. Look, slightly off to the left of the high point. So if we were looking at it, we'd have to be looking from over here somewhere. We've got a track coming down, a byway open to all traffic again. But look at the contours here. Everything is dropping away, down, 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 down. And we were looking across, and it seemed like we were slightly higher than the mast. So we couldn't be anywhere over to the east of the mast, because the mast is pretty much the highest point there, so that doesn't really fit. What about the third map, map C? Again, we need to have a look and find the mast, the aerial, which is there. Look at that. So it's tucked away slightly with the higher ground here just to its west or slightly south of west. So that would mean we'd have to be looking at it from over in this direction for it to be off to the left of the high point. And again, we can see the contours all dropping down, down, down. There's no high point that we could be looking at it from. So it's looking like map A. So where was the photo taken from? Well, let's have a look at some things. We're looking pretty much along that bit of track there and along there. So if we were to come along that track, find this wall, look how it comes down from the high ground. If you were coming down that wall, turns right, down towards us, pretty much going to come up and in line with us there. So can we identify that? Well, here's the high ground on here, and here's the wall that comes down and kinks and then runs downhill, drops out of sight. And if we were to project that up the other side, it was put us up on this high ground of Bleak Knoll, and again looking over onto Shatton Lane to the TV mast. So I'll just put some arrows on for you. So they're taken from the Purple Star, looking along the arrow to the mast at Shatton Moor. So not too difficult this week, but it's always good to look at maps. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and look out for next week's navigation task. Bye for now.